everybody, and welcome back to What's APPening. My name is Z Garcia, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of a little Steamworld quest, Hand of Gilgamech, which you see on your screen right now, or at least I hope you see, and I hope you hear. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please let me know. Mike Heller already did. Never mind. All right, I hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday. Mike Heller. I know I said the same thing last time, but it still amuses me that one time I made a joke where I said where Mike couldn't, you guys couldn't hear the game, and I said, well, Mike, you said you got me loud and clear. He's like, yeah, I got you, but not the game. This is all in the comments. And from that day on, every time he lets me know that you can see and you can hear me, he's very careful about saying, we got you and the game. I appreciate the dedication and the specificity. All right, folks, I want to make you aware of two things today. Everybody, I want to mention two things. The one thing kind of relates to the other thing. So the first one is Patreon. We have a Patreon that you can now join if you want to support what we do here at the Dice Tower. In that Patreon, you are going to get, there's various levels, and you can get a couple of little bonus videos and things like that. Small things, extra, content that you certainly don't need, but it is a thank you to you if you choose to, patronize us. The second thing I want to mention is our Discord. And you can join our Discord. The Dice Tower has a Discord that you can join. Jump in there and chat it up. You can do that right now if you want to. But there is a Patreon-only room in there that you can, if you join the Patreon, jump into and cut it up in there. That's where Chrissy saves his best jokes. I really should say the good jokes. The good jokes end up in the Patreon-only Discord. So be aware of that. All right. So, Steamworld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech. Let me show you something right here. This is on the Switch, by the way. I'm playing on the Switch. I've got here, if I click Start, it shows you that I've got two games going, right? I got this one here at 15 plus hours. I played a decent amount of this game. And then I got another one here going at an hour and 57 minutes. And then an empty spot. So, here's what I could do. I got about an hour. I could play, jump into this one and play it. I don't want to jump into the big one. But I could jump into the one that I've invested a couple of hours into and keep going from wherever I happen to be, which, to be fair, I haven't fired up in a while. I don't know. Or I could start a brand new one, and you could see the game from the beginning. I'm kind of leaning towards this game, too, because you'll jump into it somewhere, you sort of get to see what's happening, some time into the game. So I think that's my go-to there. Hello, David. Good to see you. And thank you, Keith. I appreciate that very much. All right. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump into that game, too. This, if you are not aware of the game, it's like a little RPG, side-scrolling kind of RPG in which when you get into combat, that combat is card-driven. And you'll see it's one of my favorite sort of card-driven games. So let's do that. Let's jump into this game. See where we are at. So I've already gone through the Knight and the Alchemist, the village of Goose Bucket, off to see the heroes, and now we are in pursuit of an evil army. Jennifer says, are we voting? I vote for game 2. Boom, that's all I needed. Jennifer, I guess we are voting. And I just needed your vote. Let's do it. The team, heads out on the heels of the evil Void army to rescue the captured guild heroes. The idea here being, we can kind of go through this. You are a group of kind of wannabe heroes is the characters you are playing. And then they're out cavorting, if you would. I love using that word. Then they go back to Goose Bucket, and some baddies have kind of kidnapped and taken the heroes. We go to the Heroes Guild to see what's going on, and they're missing. People are missing. So here we go.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
In pursuit of an evil army.
Chapter 2, I'm sorry, Game 2 wins with 100% of the vote. That's right. Jennifer has that kind of power. She wields that kind of power. That's my dudes. So those are my characters. Right there are Millie. Look at the tracks. They must have come this way. So that's our Millie in the front. Very much a like storyteller, loves aggrandizing, loves to place herself in the shoes of heroes. And she'll be the one moving around on the screen. The other ones are just sort of partied up with her. Resting will fully heal your heroes, but nearby enemies will respawn. Proceed? No, because I think everybody's fine, right? I mean, I don't think I need to do this. Oh, thorns. Okay, I can hit that. And there's also a shop right here where I can buy and sell and craft cards. We'll worry about that later. Okay, let's get to the game proper first. I can also walk past the shop, it looks like. There's something this way. Here's some baddies. Boom, I smack them and we go into turn-based combat. I hit them so I get a little initiative, okay? So here's the way this game works. You have my three over here and I'm fighting up against these three goofy-looking goblins. So the cards, this is my hand of cards at the bottom. Sounds like Ian McKellen. Okay, so the cards at the bottom, they're tied to a character. You see the character at the top of the card there. Then they tell you kind of what they do. If they hit, like the book bash here hits for 15. Heroic hits for 21, and it belongs to the character we already met. Bravado here makes my attacks, raises the strength and heals me for 6. But there's some that are grayed out because they need, I need power. I need those gears to fire up this card. And so as I play the free cards, they give me gears, and I can spend those gears on these kinds of cards. On my turn, I'm going to program 3 cards. If they happen to be from the same character, all 3, then there is a bonus built-in 4th card. It's like their special ability. I can also redraw cards here. Twice, it looks like. And my deck is made up of 6 cards for each of them, I want to say. No, I guess not, right? Because I'm holding, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So more than that. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm going to smackaroo. I don't need Mend right now, so I'm going to redraw that. And that's even harder to do, so I'm going to redraw that. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and attack Red Cowl, the guy in the front. Why not? I'll hit him, so I program 1 card. And then I'm going to go ahead and do Book Bash on the same guy. You see my gears are building up. And now I could spend those 2 gears on some of these cards. So I'll go ahead and do... I could do this one and use those 2 gears, and that could be it. But I'm going to change my mind here. I'm going to pull back the middle card. And instead, the middle card is going to be this card. Bravado on myself. Yes, that's fine. And now this 3rd card, you see it's glowing in red because it's from the same character. So if I choose to do that, boom, chain, I get a bonus 4th card. I'm finishing my turn and letting this happen. And then they each will play a card. Booyakaya. Screech. Double stab. There we go. Okay. Poison's always good. I love poison. Fire pillar. I'm gonna redraw one of those. Oof. I'll redraw that. Mana barrier on my big fella. Book bash this guy. And then I will hit that guy. Finish that. T is out now. Oh, that fool has 2 life. Shouting at me? Okay. I'll see you, little buddy. You're gonna get steam punched in the mouth. Okay, so that'll take care of him. Creeping cold might be good. Fire pillar sounds good. And then I'll do that on this guy. Why not? Let's see what happens if I do all that. Okay. Little stabbing action. And they are both... No, well, no, they're not both almost out. One guy's almost out. So I'll take him out. And then I will... I could do that. Yeah, let me back this up here. Instead, I'm going to do this. Mana barrier. What is the mana barrier there? Let me read the details. Grants one ally a damage shield up to 20% of their maximum health for up to 3 turns. Okay. So I'll do that and I'll put it on her, Copernica. And then... Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I already had a gear. Okay, well, let me draw this first. Alright, fine. I was trying to get some fanciness, but it's not working out. There we go. There's her shield. Smash and grab on him. And then a little creeping cold. Plus he's poisoned. Oof. Alright, here we go. Steam punch. Steam punch. Shields up. And then the bonus, which is Guardian, is the bonus he has. And that's 16 health and shield up again. Finish that turn. I love this character. Is my favorite character. Little bird on the shoulder. Very cute. And then this is it, so it'll be just some of that. This is over. Can I heal before I do that? I guess I could technically heal before I do that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. There we go, leveling up. I got some gold, smoldering ember, and trashium scrap. ×7. There it is. So you'll see on the bottom right-hand corner there, that's the room, sort of these spaces that you're in. And they're connected with the little dotted lines. Oh, there's a baddie coming at me. I guess I'm about to get into another fight. Booyaka. Okay. The little bomb fella, he takes, I think, 3 turns to power up and then explodes. I'll probably try to deal with him quickly. Alright, let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I have no more draws. Okay, so mana barrier on herself. Poison one of these guys. And then creeping cold on that guy. Little bomb fella. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he is weak to ice. That's good to know. Alright, good, good, good. Steam punch you. Hit you with some of that. He was weak to ice is what he was weak to? I'll hit you with some of that. Focus fire here. Try to take him out quickly. Yeah, he's shielded up, so he's resisting those attacks a little bit. And he continues to do that. I don't think I want to do that. Wrecking Ball is good, but I'm not getting up to those numbers. Shields up is good. Mana barrier on... Sure, on you is good. And then some of that. On that guy. Here we go. So I am curious, those of you watching, have you played any of the Steamworld games? They have Steamworld, this is my favorite probably, Steamworld Quest. But there are also, they have Steamworld Dig is a very well-known one, Steamworld Dig 2. And then they sort of have a slew of these. They just came out with one not that long ago called Steamworld Build, which was kind of like a SimCity type thing. Didn't really love that one. Maybe on a PC it would work, but. So I'm curious if you've ever played any of these. They're all set in these sort of, where everybody's a little robot. Yeah, my second favorite game of all of these is the Steamworld Dig 2. It's a great game, kind of dig dug a little bit, and they're really well made. They're fantastic little games. I gotta take this guy out. Let's back this up. Boom. 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 You gotta go, buddy. I don't want you exploding. Yes. All right. Yeah, Steamworld Heist is the other one. Steamworld Heist 2 came out not too long ago. Those are neat. They're kind of like the old Worms games, where you move around, you aim on the screen, you shoot, it's that very sort of tactical maneuvering, shooting each other, putting together your little party. It has that same kind of vibe as the old school Worms games. Punch you. Smack you. Flame wave on everybody. Let's go. I guess I wasted flame wave. Ugh, that was costly for that. That was not a good return on that. I'll hit you for that. And I'll hit you with the wrecking ball. And I'll hit you with a fire pillar. That's gotta do it. Boom! Yes! Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. Yes, my child. You need a hand to get out of that barrel? Just like King Algeron holds the planet together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. Yup. Take that as a no. Didn't happen to see an army go by, did you? I most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least I had the decency to flip me around. Alright. Alright, ma'am. Thank you. Alright, so I got a couple... Oh, I can smack that. That's good. I got a couple options. I can go up or down here. I'm going to go this way. Oh, boy. Oh, no. They got advantage on me. All right, here we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Mana barrier might be nice. And then she can smack somebody with a book. And then she could fire pillar. That's a good combo. So mana barrier, big Galeo here. And then book bash. And fire pillar. There we go. And then she gets the free barrier shield. Nice. Nice. That works really well. What do we got? Shields up. Maybe. Mend is okay. Steam punch right there for sure. Poison's always good. Let me get rid of this one. Let me do that again. Yes, I'll get rid of that one again. Okay, okay. So I'll do that. I'm going to poison this one. And then if I do shields up, it's the combo, but I don't want the combo. I actually just want this. Like so. Let's see how that goes. Booyaka. What? Not dead? Crap. Okay, I definitely need to take out that little bomb. Heroic Strike should do it. Might as well do this first. Bravado. Boom. Heroic Strike. Boom. Brave Buster on this one. Yes. There we go. Very nice. Oh! I guess the good thing about the bombs is they do go away when they explode, right? I mean, that's good. I'll put a mana barrier on her, and then Creeping Cold on you, fella. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh. Sure. Let's see how that goes. Are the bottoms of the cards meant to look like old punch cards used for programming computers? Yeah, absolutely. So there's ones and zeros and then the missing spaces. Yeah, the whole graphic design in this game is, and the animation are both fantastic. And it's very good writing. It's very sort of tongue-in-cheek. It reminds me a little bit of the old, like Mario and Luigi games, you know, like on the DS. They had that very witty kind of writing. I think this game manages to do some of that too. Whoever writes for the Steamworld games, they do a good job of being very silly, very tongue-in-cheek. Boom, boom, mend. Who am I mending? How about our Millie? Yes, that's fine. I do also love that Galeo here, the big character, is the healer of the group. I like the way that... I like the way it works out. He's kind of like a little froggy looking, and he's the healer, you know. Okay. I do kind of want to build up to this wrecking ball. Do some damage. Flame Wave is also good. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. I am curious if you guys can let me know in the chat here, what are your if you guys enjoy card-driven RPGs like this, if there's one that is your favorite, and maybe, you know, it's one that maybe I haven't heard of, or just whichever one you like. I know that I think Slay the Spire has sort of transcended indie gaming at this point. It's tremendously well known. This one, unfortunately, I don't think is that well known. I heard, who was it, David M. said a little bit ago that he never heard of it. So I'm glad that you're learning about it because I think it's really good. But I like this genre of game a whole lot. I like the, you feel like you're playing an RPG, video game RPG, and a card game at the same time. A little bit of a trading card game feel. What can I do? I might want to just mend. I think shields up for myself. Mend. So for myself. And then steam punch this guy. Yeah, Slay the Spire certainly is very good. And very well known, right? There's a deep bench of these kinds of games, though, especially on Switch, it seems. On Switch, they have a lot of different ones. I've featured a few of them on here. But it always seems that every time I sort of browse the Nintendo Switch store, there's some new one that crops up I've never seen or heard of. They got lots of funky ones. Yeah, the other thing about this game, David, if you want to wait, if you're not in a rush, it's on sale fairly regularly. Again, I don't know what platform you intend to play on, but on Switch anyway, this Steamworld Quest seems to go on sale fairly regularly. Okay. I'm going to do that on her, and then punch this guy into next week. No. Yes. Let me redraw that first. And I'll redraw that. Sure. Do that. I'll do that. Chain it. Oh, well, there you go. Jennifer says this is currently on sale for $2.50. Yeah, like I said, I've had this game for a long time, obviously from the time I've played, but yeah, it just seems to always be on sale, so you can get it for $2.50, it sounds like. Yeah, Rogue Book. Mikhail says Rogue Book. That's one I've played on here, on the Switch as well. That's a good one. Do that, I'll do that, and then that should do it, buddy. That's it for you, little goblin. Hand of Fate 2, I have not played those. I know that they made a board game out of that as well, the Hand of Fate games, but I've never played any of those. That might be one I need to look into. All right, there we go. I leveled up a little bit. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Just make sure there's nothing else. I'm gonna walk back to where that lady was with the cart and buy or craft some cards so we can check that out. Here we go. So I can buy new cards or items, recovery items, the survive kit or revive kit here. Revives a scrapped hero and restores a small amount of health. Okay. I have none of those. How much money do I have? Barely enough. So, repair vial heals you. Fine. Weapons. I'll have to check those out. So the card right now, I gotta see what they themselves have. Let me back out of this and look at their stuff. So they each have their own cards here. made up of 8 cards, right? So I need like Armili's deck, and then Copernicus deck, and Galeo's deck. So 8 cards for each. Okay. She's got some fire, she's got some ice, that's kind of her thing, and then some mending over here, and the poison. I really like the poison. I might need to put 2 of those in the deck, though. It slows. The steam punch is good. The wrecking ball is hard to get up to, so I might bump that out and just go with the poison. I like the slow trickle of that. Okay. And then the equipment. This is the special thing that they do when you link, boom, 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 3 things together. They have no accessories, so nothing there yet. This one is Barrier Field, and then this one is Shields Up. Okay, got it. They don't have any others. I got items. Those are the ones they're all using, I believe. Yep. Accessories, she's got that on, and steel brick. Why she got both of those? I guess she's a little more squishy. And then the materials. All right, so now that I've got a handle on that, let's go back in here and see about buying maybe some weapons for them. All right, so this would be lightning. All foes. Paralysis. I like that a lot. The hydro gloves here deal frost damage. I like that a lot. And then this guy, bleed, which is kind of like poison too. These are all good. I want all of it. Maybe not that one. It has to be vulnerable. I'm doing that. Boom. I will confirm by that. I will equip that on. Okay, now. Let's take a look at crafting cards here. So you need the trashium scrap and the smoldering ember and all those little things. You can get them. It does need money as well. So let's go back over here and see if I can sell things. So this one, I could sell that. That's fine. Let's let that go. 50 bucks. Fine. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell anything else. I could sell these things. I have 144 bucks. Da-da-da. Cold feet. Dispel. Ooh. Provoke, okay. Tinkerer, what's Tinkerer? Grants all allies a random helpful effect and all foes a random harmful effect. Okay. That's a healing all the time. Alright, I think I'm good for now. Let's try her new card and we'll go from there. Or her new special. Alright, hello lady, good to see you again. This time let's go, well we went down, but did we stop? I went to here, I fought some people. That's kind of all I did. Let's see what's past it. Oh, a little story. Are we there yet? Tracks, they're all over the place. What a mess. Perhaps we should split up. Each on their own in the middle of nowhere. I vote for strength in numbers. She's smart. All right, making camp here while you two go. Oh, I vote for asking the stranger in the cage who saw which way they went. Dun dun dun. Oh, yes. Trying to sneak up on us, huh? It's very cute. All right, let's see. Peter Carlson says, A Child of Light on PC is a good one. Not card-driven, but plays the same. Yeah, I played a little bit of Child of Light. Has that side-scrolling, very floaty, very beautiful, combat. And yeah, that's a good one. You're right. It's not really the same thing. I love the card-driven thing, but it's certainly a neat game. Orik. Don't worry about it. I've seen you somewhere before. Dun dun dun! Of course, the book. You're in the book, the Hero's Handbook. Look, I've got it right here. Oh, that was ages ago. Nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about? There we go. The sidekick to Gilgamech. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess we gotta go on a key quest. We are going that way? There we go. This is actually a dead end right here. Okay, good. So I went the wrong way. Reading comprehension at an all-time high right now. Let's go this way instead. How about that? Who does the lawn? This is awful. Clean up in here. I mean, I will take the money. Oh, something interesting caught Galeo's eye. Oh yeah, I forgot our Millie likes to narrate their adventures together. Here we go, I guess I'm going inside. Ooh, look at him. So cute. Oh, a coglin instead of a goblin. That's adorable. All right, let's see how we can get in there. She's the book smart one. All right, let's take a look here. Refill our health. Yes. Here we go. Ooh, a globity glob. Boom. Smack that thing. Smack that one. Poison it. Yes. There we go. Blam! Boom! Poison. Ew. What was that? It's like a loogie. It's spit on me. Some nastiness. You gross creature. Flame wave at 3. Does hit everybody. That's not bad. How do I want to play this? Let's redraw. Poison's good. Let's redraw that. Any one of her cards that's free. Unfortunately, I did not get it. Because I can certainly book bash this guy. I will flame wave them both. And then I guess I'll poison the other guy too. Let's go with that. I want to see her new ability, but that means I have to play all 3 cards have to be her cards. I do love poisoning them. Look at that. Free hits. To the face. I might have to get rid of the shout card. I never seem to use it. No. Okay, sure. Okay, let's go with some of that. Thank you, Jennifer, for coming by and hanging out with me and everybody else. I appreciate it. Hope you, hope you like the game. Hope you pick it up for $2.50. Let's see what that looks like. Bam! There we go. Leveling up. Let's redraw that. I could work with that. Bravado. Hit for that. Hit for that. Gotta get that free card play. Especially before these guys armor up. There goes our whole electorate. That's right. 100% of the votes just walked to a meeting. Oh my goodness. Again, I keep redrawing that card. I have got to change my mind on that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to modify the deck. When I get out of this fight, I'm modifying that deck. Forget the shout. I never use it. I don't need the mend right now. I'll redraw that. That's what I'm looking for. That seems dumb. I guess I'll do it. Just because I really want to see the new card. Okay, here we go. Shield up. Good. And then Thunder Wave. Yes, that's it. That wasn't that good. 12 hits. Alright, so Explodey guy is going to explode anyway, right? So I might as well just focus on the other guy at this point. Hit you, hit you, hit you, boom. 100, yes. Oof. That was a significant hit. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. There we go. There you go. You cold. You frozen. 9. And so they get little bonuses, health at the top, I guess magic in the middle there, and then some hidden power at the bottom. There we go. I got some gold, I got some card building equipment. And I'm going to pop in here and change the shout. Get the shout out of there and put in a... I already have 3 heroic strikes in there. Sure. It's kind of the... Yeah, but it gets me... These are similar. This lowers all the foes' strength for 3 turns. Aspiring Hero increases our melee strength, but it has no gear at the top, which means I make a gear on playing this card. So I'll go ahead and do that. I like that. Oh! 500 gold pieces. That is beautiful. I want to buy so many cards. Break all the things. I guess I can't hit the barrels, though. Ooh, I'm back outside. Alright, I can And go through here. Let's see where I am. Oh my goodness me. What is that? This is going to be the final thing I do today, by the way. I'm going to go into this nasty fight with, I guess, a mini boss. And then we're going to call it. The mend, I need the mend to work right now. So we're going to do bravado on you. We're going to do steam punch on you. And then we will indeed mend our Millie. There we go. Now we're healed up. Oof. Oof. Shields up for one person. Fire. I got too much. What's this, on everybody? I don't need that on everybody. So let's get that out of there. Creeping cold. Let's get this out of here. Okay, good. Yep, let's hit for that. Let's hit for that. And then I can do Brave Buster. Bam. That's a combo. Resisting those hits. They're just building up. When they finally hit, I'm gonna feel it. All right, so shields up. Wait, hold on. Shields up on Galeo. Then I'm going to do Steam Punch, and then I will poison the water hole. There we go. Bam. Ooh, what's that? We got a bonus card? Alright, how do I want to do this? I want to keep poisoning. I do wonder if it stacks. Inflicts poison. I'm assuming this is going to stack. I got a couple mana barriers. I'll discard one. Yeah, let's go with this. Poison, mend on myself there. Let's see if the poison looks like it's stacking. No, it just probably resets the 3 rounds. That was 96 hits, so maybe it is doing some stacking. Punch. I'll redraw one of these. Creeping Cold at 49. Really good. And the cards, the numbers, you see they adapt to, like, the number will change right on the card if we're, like, revved up. Boom. I could do that. In fact, I should do this first. There we go. Let's go with that. Let's see how that goes. Whoo! He's a big boy. 97. Pretty good. Died to poison. Yes. Pretty good. All right, there we go, everybody. That's going to do it for today, I think. So here is, you haven't seen this tab yet. This shows you the maps if you want to kind of see where you're at, where you've been. If you need to trek back to the, you know, to the shop or anything, then you kind of know which way you're supposed to go. I could do that. I could go down, cut across, come back up, and make my way over to the merchant, buy cards, level things up. I should have a whole bunch of gold. I just found 500, so. But that's basically that. That's going to do it, though, for today. Let me get out of here. Let's go back to... system. Let's go back to the main page. The main page. The menu screen. That's a thing, right? There it is. Those are my characters, and that is Steamworld Quest Hand of Gilgamech. Again, apparently, I didn't even know this, but it's on sale right now on the Switch for $2.50. So if you have a Switch, this is a very, very easy time to get this. And the Steamworld games, like I said, tend to be on sale pretty frequently. I like them a lot. I like this one a lot. It's a little slow-paced, but it's a nice sort of... I hate to use the thing that everybody seems to be using, but it's kind of a cozy game. It's a very relaxing game for the most part. So there you go, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out with me and checking out the game, checking out what's happening. As I believe Mr. Mike Heller just put in the chat here, crowd surfing is tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check that out. That's the next live thing. And we've got a whole bunch of other live things coming at you later on in the week. Another live play later on. Top 10 coming up. A smorgasbord. The gamut. We're going to run the gamut of stuff. Don't forget, as I said earlier in the video, to check out our Patreon if you want to support us. We certainly would appreciate that. And then also check out the Discord. Okay? So, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get some food. I'm a little hungry. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another video from the Dice Tower. Hey, you want to learn more about us, communicate with us? We have a Facebook group, we have a Discord channel, lots of different ways to get involved with the Dice Tower. You can find that in our Linktree link below. So just click that, it will take you and you can communicate with us on Facebook, join our Facebook groups. There's lots of cool things that you can find and become part of the Dice Tower. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Vassell.